Hey everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show. Welcome to those just joining us. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. We've got one away here in the first. Jake Cronenworth in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and that is strike two. In May of 2021, Max Scherzer threw a complete game as his wife went into labor with their third child. Game finished 2 hours, 37 minutes. Scherzer left Nationals Park, made it to the hospital just in time for the birth of his daughter. She was born 4.5 hours after he threw the first pitch of the game. Scherzer ahead 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Scherzer deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. So here's Scherzer. Line drive to short and caught.
Batting third. No left field. Soto.
2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now. Out there to center. Tavares settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here's Josh Young. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Snell back to work. And that misses off the outside edge. Snell, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. He swings and fouls one off. 1-1 now. And that one almost got him. Next offering is fouled back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Josh Bell at the plate now. That's to third. Over to Kim. One. A sensational double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. Swings and misses. Strike one. And ball one.
1-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham flashes the leather on the run and catch. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Xander Bogaerts.
Shortstop, Xander Bogart.
And that's in for a strike. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And now it's even up. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Zips it to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second. How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Matt Carpenter stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And now it's Manny Machado. First pitch, and he just misses.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is down low. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Still behind. Back here at the ballpark, here's Leody Taveras. And the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here is Marcus Semien. First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Runner at first with no outs here. The 1-1 is fouled off. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, could be 2. Flips to second, that's 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 1 and the Padres. Welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Kevin Plawecki. And a pitch. And that clips the inside corner. Scherzer, a 6'3" righty, over 200 career wins, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Up the middle. Over to first, in time, nice stretch.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Corey Howell digs in now. That misses. Ball 1. Good eye right there. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. In the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And it's even up.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to...
Scherzer gets the punch out. That's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They still trail 1-0. As we go to the top of the fourth, Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Snell back to work. Swings through that one above the zone. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018. He was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. Left-hand batter waits. And fouled off.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. First offering misses the mark. Falling behind 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. Adolis Garcia blasts one out. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grisham settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Young takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Now a fly ball to right center. Grisham trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the fourth. Now, Ha-Sung Kim.
Second baseman.
The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike. Down the line, it's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Kim leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Young makes the grab, and there's one down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
And the 1-0. That one fouled off. The 1-1. On the ground, just there for a base hit. Kim around third. He'll score, and they trail by 1.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
That one pushed foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty delivers. Ball 1 there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Kicks and fires. Left field. Grossman gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Carpenter batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And another ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the third out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And welcome back. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Josh Bell. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They say you win.
1-1.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. And here it comes. And now it's filled up. That's towards center. Howell under it. Hauls it in for the out. And here is Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Throws across the diamond. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
And now the center fielder, Leody Taveras. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
In the air, right side. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And the 0-1. That one missed. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rangers as they're unable to add. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Machado. And the pitch. And that one is inside. And there's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him swinging. Kevin Plawecki will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one off the outside edge. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Has some trouble with it. So digging in now for San Diego, Corey Howell. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
And it's fouled away.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The pitch. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down. Ground ball left side. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Back here at Petco Park, top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. That one ran inside, almost got him. Semien measures 6 feet even, 32 years old, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2021. And it's 1-1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone. Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Low. The next to hit takes ball one. The 1-1. And that's a fair ball. Man at first, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Low off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Brent Honeywell Jr. getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Martinez getting cranked up as well. Popped up. Kim drifts towards it and makes the grab. And the inning is... Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Scherzer back to work. There's a strike.
0-1 the count.
And ball one. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Tavares makes the catch. 1 away. Now the youngster Juan Soto 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
Righty to the plate. Late swing, foul to the left. One down, base is empty. Way inside, gets out of the way. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down. And here comes Sander Bogaerts.
Shortstop, Sander
Bogaerts, an all-star a season ago, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that one a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Simeon gathers and throws to first. Bogaerts retired. That is the inning. Padres go down quiet. Brent Honeywell Jr. gets the call from the pen. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Line in the pitch. Heim, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2 strikes.
That one is upstairs.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The line to kick the pitch. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Young having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Here's Josh Bell.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Base hit center field. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. Safe. He beat the tag. And they lead by 2.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So next to hit for Texas, Robbie Grossman. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Young, the runner at third. Bell at first with no outs. Line drive, Adam in center field. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're up by 3.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And a superb diving catch. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double. Bottom of the inning. So here's the Padres DH, Matt Carpenter. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, David Bednar. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's Manny Machado. And that's in there for strike 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Next one in the dirt. That's down and in.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Kevin Plawecki. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 0-1. Bounce to the right side. And that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Marcus Simeon.
The second baseman.
And a pitch. That's inside.
That's inside.
That one hit to right. Grisham trying to get there. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
The bat, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
So now it's Corey Seager. Hard hit, right side. Throw over to Cronenworth. And a couple of quick outs.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
That one out to right. Grisham settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And the ready for the bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Corey Howard. The new pitcher in the game, Aroldis Chapman.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
The 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. Grossman has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Padres. We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And a pitch. Chopped to third. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Honeywell, a 6'2 righty, 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2014. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next play.
Got it by him for the K.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball's often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
The third baseman, number 6, John Young.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Steven Wilson.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him. Check
swing, no appeal, and that's ball 1. That
Ball
one
two.
missed.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Just off the outside edge.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Young on at second with 2 down.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Lifted in the air, right field. Grisham makes the grab, and that's the inning. So no runs here. Back here in San Diego, bottom 9.
The first baseman.
And now Jake Cronenworth. Now on the bump, Will Smith.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Here comes a pitch. That's a little bit low.
2-0.
There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Soto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. The 1-2. That one just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Soto checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. Back to work, 3-2 now. Out to center. Tavares settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 2.
It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Xander Bogaerts hits one out. His 12th of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit.
Carpenter now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Just off the inside edge.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score.
off. Let me talk my talk. Let me show them how I feel for real. These ain't ill. They ain't got no skill. They ain't got no will for real. I was 10 and 2 on Central Road, trying to make my dream come true. Youngin' from Delamo, trying to let y'all know just what we go through. I was back to back, shack for a pack of thing wasn't on F. As a matter of fact, it was half of that. Stop going to church like what it's all worth. What would Jesus do if he was in these shoes? If Johnny pull up, I'm in the trunk. I was off that Jesus. Had the passion of Christ. I ain't need a Jesus piece. Just needed the people to believe in me. I ain't need an AP to put my city on the MAP. Was away from the ECC. The OG told me stick to slaying them ABCs. My name must be Abraham Lincoln. I'm innocent. Life is too short, you should be getting it. Wanna get in this gut? If you knew better, you would. Gotta go hard in the paint. Got a night ride when they call it a day. All work, no play. Crank up the ball in the chain. Drop off on all of you lanes, y'all all in my way. Hey, they've been afflicted by this. Off top, on top of the injured list. Sit them in intensive. We out like mama say, raising all of the stakes. To win it, I've been. I need Hollandaise. On the block and I'm locked up, locked in. Got it in, wanna get in, what's good? Saves on the dance, saves on the dance. On the block and I'm locked up, locked in. Got it in, wanna get in, what's good? Saves on the dance, saves on the dance.
Inside the show.
They were coming on me. I wrote over. I'm like, dude, please give me a second. All right. I need like 2 minutes. 2 minutes apiece. That's all I have.
It took a second, and I'll be back for lunch. Me and my homies down bad like we had a hunch. And I'm a critic hunch, and we ain't got no lunch. And now we eating cornbread like we ain't had a K. Like, I ain't tripping about the Klondike. I was tripping about the big homies who had it down right. Always dreaming about the big money that get me all right. Like MCE bags and big G-pads, but I ain't got no G-pads. Like I ain't get that, and I won't fit that. My super cheap should probably cut grass. My stupid would probably go and get my shoe rack. Like homie, don't do that. Go and get my Stanley Kubrick post pack. Play okay, I got it. Guess if would've turned me earlier, I would've caught it. But real Georgia John never come with a profit. Guess that's what you get when you took the southern product. Like diver on his feet, big homie in the trees. Go and tell the preacher man, cause God made a beat. Run on money with my cleats. It's that Georgia summer heat. It's that been there, done that. All they gotta see, I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big feel like what you doing. Real with them been yelling when we been booing. I ain't seen them in some days. They acting like we been zooming. Had to pull my cash away. They hate it when I consume it, boy. It's so bad. We was fighting all night. Real man, we gon' make that son cry. Talking about my dad, got my feelings all tight. Boy, you never had real too off white. I put it on, baby. I put it on, praying we bluffing. Y'all hate what I'm saying. Y'all hate when I'm thinking we fussing. Hey, where I live, I fake to the veil, be nothing. Could get real, you give me a still. Who love me? I'm a big player, big homie, big baller. I'm a big player, big homie, big baller. I'm a big player, big homie, big baller. I'm a big baller.
How they address me, my name, they tryna test me. I'm that pretty flacco pressing this ID, cause no one gets me. Yeah, I ain't even bothered, I ain't even wanna speak about it. Talking to myself, I ain't even good about it. Y'all ain't really care about it, I ain't even worried about it. Y'all gon' see me poppin', then we'll see I really talk about it. Y'all just see me like a moving target. Party faces, moving cities, man, and Billy's got me underwater. Warrants for that. They knew he making moves, slip inside and couldn't catch up. If y'all really wanted to, I'll sit back. Even when we making moves, ain't nobody beat me up like the man I'm trying to prove. Big player, big player, big
but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and then tell me to drop. I don't see the reason. My missus was like a teacher.
Inside the show.
Know what I mean?
If I'm ever at the crossroads and start feeling mixed signals like Morse code, my soul start to grow colder than the North Pole. I try to focus on the whole of where the torch goes. In the tradition of these legendary sports pros, as far as I can see, I've made it to the threshold. Lord knows I waited for this a lifetime, and I'm an icon when I let my light shine. Shine bright as an example of a champion, taking the advantage, never stopping out or canceling. Burn like a chariot, learn how to carry it. Maverick, always above and beyond.
All right, just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, Nathan Eovaldi. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Benintendi to the plate. On the ground, right side. Knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. One cool nugget on Eovaldi comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both guys from Alvin, Texas. They actually attended the same high school. They didn't meet until 2016. Eovaldi pitching for the Yankees, visited the Astros, and that's when he got a chance to meet the Ryan Express. And now it's Luis Robert. Base knock, center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate. And
there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. White Sox. Welcome back. And starting in this one, Michael Kopech. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Ball to strike. Foul ball. And the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's Corey Seager. The pitch. And that's outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one finds the zone. Now 2-1.
2-1.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Robert pulls it in on the run. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
And that one wrapped foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Here's the 0-1. And misses inside. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Simeon over at first with 1 away.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And the righty deals.
Ball, low.
And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. 8th in RBIs in the American League right now. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike 1. And downstairs.
1-1.
Strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there. 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And there's ball 4.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
The catcher,
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. And there's the strike.
0-1.
First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Two on, 2 outs. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Got him looking. Frozen with the heater at the knees.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out.
Andrew Vaughn now.
the first baseman,
Evaldi back to work. Evaldi, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. The throw into second, and that's a double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little angry.
Now this is through for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Throw is low, and it gets by. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a two-base error.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Young slings to first, one out in the second.
Batting up, the right fielder, Oscar Holmes.
Here's the rookie right fielder, number 22.
I'm on day and night, night, day, chasing that pay, get out my way, got a E on my brain, I can't live without it. I see dead people, they deep off in my pocket. I take off just like a rocket, I'm blue like a socket. GCE the game, trust me, you don't want these problems. I perfect my aim like Deadshot, no Flintstone, get his bed rocked. Got the game in the headlock, no safe zone, this shirt rack. Everybody gotta play a part in, and if you ain't eating, then you stop. Got a E on my brain, I can't live without it. I see dead people, they deep off in my pocket. I take off just like a rocket, I'm blue like a socket. GCE the game, trust me, you don't want these problems.
Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
One out and a runner at second. In the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Tim Anderson. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a bouncer to first. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. Out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base. Here's Josh Young.
Leading off for the Rangers, the third baseman,
The wind of the pitch. That smash towards center. Robert hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And that one almost got him. Kopech, he's kind of interesting. You know, when you dig into the tendencies, he does a good job of limiting the hits, but the walks continue to be a problem. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And another ball.
Well, he's got such nasty stuff that I think, hitters, they're just not as willing to try to get something because it's hard to square him up. And when you have pitches that are ending up just outside the strike zone, until they get called for strikes, hitters are not going to pull the trigger.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mouth. Moncada should have this one. And there's two away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues.
Against a guy like this, I'm looking for something straight. I'm not going to be successful hitting anything that's got movement on it. I've got to look for a four-seamer and try to get it up in the zone.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two. That misses. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rangers go down quickly there, and it remains 1-0. There's Benintendi to start it off. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. On the outside corner, strike one. Benintendi, a former Gold Glove winner, batting second in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Eloy Jimenez now. And he's already singled in this game.
Jimenez.
In there for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. The 0-2. Upstairs.
That's the ball.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Bounce to the left side. Young fires across the diamond, and they take care of Jimenez for the out. Luis Robert now.
Chicago. The center fielder, Luis Robert.
That one hooked foul. Robert measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Got him looking. Strike three called and a slider at the knees. Nothing doing for the White Sox, but they hold a 1-0. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
The left fielder.
Kopech back to work. And that's outside. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. Just
No,
off
that's
the
outside.
outside part of the plate. Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Goes down looking. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boog.
Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Struck him out looking. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Way outside. Going to count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. That's inside. And now 3-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They're down 1-0. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jake Berger. And the right-hander back to work. Hit softly on the ground to third. Young zips it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The first baseman, number 25.
Andrew Vaughn now at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. In for a strike, 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Slapped foul. The wind of the pitch. Got him. And there are 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Yohan Moncada. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Zavala in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Swung on, belted. Carter raging back towards the wall. Still going back. And that one is gone. 3rd home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered.